In the last video, we had a fork that was bent badly by the previous owner or maybe whoever overhauled the clock. This is the fork after it's been repaired. Now we're going to look at those two dots that are on the neck of the fork. There's one pretty low and one up near the top of the fork. So that first dot is that 14 millimeters from the shaft of the pivot, and the last one is 35 millimeters. So that's where those bends were made to put your fork back into specification. It's really important that everything be brought back into exact specification, otherwise the clock won't work properly. You have to be able to clear that little window in the frame. This clock, I have quite a bit of room. Other clocks, I don't. But look how nicely this clock is operating. You have high amplitude. That impulse roller is only about 2 or 3 millimeters away from touching that fork. So I know I have at least 600-degree amplitude with this clock. We're going to watch that roller come around, get caught by the fork, and then the fork is going to push it. And there's just that little tiny gap on the right side of the fork to release the impulse roller. The key is to keep those gaps tight and don't let that impulse roller drag along the fork. You want to tap and release. You don't want to drag. This is what the fork looked like originally. It's got good pivots. The jewels are in good condition, so we have to save it. There's not a lot of these used forks on the market. When you do find them, they're around $150. So it's worth it to this client to fix the fork. And here we can see the profile of the fork looks extremely good. I could not tell you if this is to me, this looks like a factory fork. So it really turned out well. Okay, and I'm just showing you where I like to set the fork and roller position. And as you can see, you look at the winding arbor, we're not overly wound. So that high amplitude is coming from just good fork poise. The fork was poised in the last video or the previous video, and fork position is critical. How do you engage that roller? Right here, just tap it. It's tapping it right near the center of the roller. It's not bringing it in too far.